All right, guys, so today we're going to go to canva.com, canva.com. When we get here, we're going to look at this middle box right here, and we're going to type in book. We click enter on the book cover. It's going to bring up a box. We're going to sign in with Google. You're going to use your school ID and email address. So mine's there. First time you'll probably have to put in your password. It's going to bring us up to this screen. On the left side over here, you can see book covers for different ideas. Probably want to do creative book covers or vintage, but you can pick children's books. Let's do that. Click all, and it's going to bring up a whole nother realm over here of book covers that we can go through. So let's say we're going to do Fred the Lonely Monster. We can get that book cover right then and there, and it's on our page. So maybe you don't like that, and maybe you just want to do book. You can search book, and you can get all these other book templates as well, and it'll automatically populate it. Something I do want to point out as you use this, up here at the top, we have different fonts. We have font size, color, bold, italics, alignment, so left align, right align, uppercase, lowercase. You can do bulleted lists. But if you want to switch font, all you gotta do is highlight it just like you would in Google Docs or Word and say, my French book, or whatever it is. So on your book, you need to have an image on the front page, the title of the book, as well as the author of your book. Those are going to be the key ingredients for this. So after you get done with the title page, and however you like it, again, customizing it, click to the bottom down here, add new page, and it'll pop up a new page. At this point, let's say you needed to add the text first. You would go over to the left side and you can add text. A little bit of body text. You could pick one of these different already made templates if you wanted to. So if you knew that you wanted this over there, you could put it over there. And again, once if you do it to click it, you just double click and you can type in whatever you want in that box for you. You can move it just by clicking it and getting that cursor. You can move it wherever you want. So on each page, you're going to need the text, and you're also going to need an image. So over here on the left side, you have photos. So you have all of these different photos that you have on the template itself, as well as you can search their database of all of their photos. So let's say that I wanted something of a bird. Let's use a bird, for example. Click bird. And we can use our bird. Put the bird, click and drag over, and it'll go. To resize, it's the corners. If you want to rotate or add comments, rotate is the bottom. Put it on there. And then if you need to add your text, you can always go back to a little bit of body text, and it makes it really small. And you can drag and add. So this is good to point out. We'll see how it makes it really small. If you go down here to the bottom, this 20%. Pick whatever number you want, and it will zoom in, and you can fix that to whatever, page 3. So whatever that page would be. So also on the left side, if you don't want 100%, obviously zoom it back out to whatever a comfortable number is, going that path. You also have backgrounds over here on the left, different ones if you just want to do a color background over the top. If you can't find what you're looking for, you can always go out to Google and go that way. You can see some of the images that I had there for the Kilns most recent episode. But we also have some elements that we can add in, so some cartoon, clip art, all kinds of different stuff that you can put here as well. Not a lot that you need under more, but there's just some different stuff that you can do in this realm. All right, so that will do that. When you're done, you need to let me know, but that's kind of your brief over direct of Canva. You can name it at the top if you want. You can resize it, file it. We'll talk about some of that stuff later. But the big things to know is add new page and where all of your stuff lies on the left side. If you ever want to share it with me, you can click the share button. You can email it right to me and I'll get it, and I will be able to edit or give feedback if you need some help. That's all we got. If you have any questions, just go ahead and raise your hand and we'll go from there.